It is not giving, first of all. There's nothing about this that is giving. Hello again from my floor. This is Lily. I'm so sorry I've been gone for a couple weeks. Not that anyone really cares, but today I am back and I have a very juicy story time about a certain someone's designs getting stolen by a certain someone named Jeff Bezos, aka Amazon, aka the worst of all time. So I'm gonna get right into that, but first I need wine. So I feel like I need this for moral support. Because this was a very traumatizing situation when it first went down. But let me first get into like who I am and what this is, because I haven't done any videos on my crochet yet. But basically, my name is Lily. I work full time, but in my spare time, I run a small crochet business where I sell crochet clothes, dresses, tops, sweaters, but my main focus is doing like really bright color blocking. I'll insert like my Instagram right here, but I do like really bright color blocking. I really want to make crochet something that's not like granny squares and tote bags. Like I really want to make it something that's more elevated, and that's like what my goal is. And my brand name is called Fubizu. My last name is Foucault, and Fubizu is inspired by my last name and the song Zooby Zooby Zoo that you might know, which is a really cute French song. And so that is who I am. My crochet business has been really amazing and so fulfilling for me, and it's kind of gone off really well. If you're interested in buying anything, my website is fubizu.co if you want to buy anything. Also, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. But basically, I also sell on Depop. Editing Lily here to show you my original listing on Depop. I had to add an annoying watermark after this happened because obviously like my images were getting stolen. So I know that's ugly, but this is my original listing. So, and one day I had a girl comment on my photo and she was like, "Are you scamming people? Like I saw this exact photo on Amazon and it's being sold for $20." And I was like, "What?" And then she deleted her comment because I think she realized right away that it was actually obviously my photos and my dress. And she basically reached out to me and she was like, "I think you're getting ripped off. Like this Amazon storefront is selling your dress." And I'll insert like photos here. So I went on and it was hard to find at first because it was one of those listings where they sell like a ton of different styles in one listing. And if you are an online shopper, you know, Amazon is notorious for really obscure storefronts that steal people's images, whether or not they're actually artists or creatives, but like from Pinterest. And then they like create a knockoff product that is almost always absolutely terrible in person. So I went on and I found the listing and it had 0 reviews. So I was very relieved by that, but I saw that they were my photos. And not only did they steal my original photos, they stole another dress listing I have, and they also photoshopped a 3rd listing of my clothes in a different colorway, which was ugly as fuck, by the way. And so I was stressing because I was like, I don't want my image to become more well-known from an Amazon listing or from just being on the internet than it is for me and my page and my work. So I was a little bit worried that somehow that this would overshadow my actual work. People wouldn't know who I was. And the fact that my ideas are getting stolen by a company that can make them for like $5, even though I have it here and it's like, I don't think I should be worried. But anyways, so that was stressful. And then I kind of like kept scrolling and I found that the company actually had another listing with my dress that had like hundreds of reviews. It was like quite a popular listing. And that's when I got a little bit more worried. And then I found a second company that was selling another listing that I have, which is like these tops that I make with my photos. So basically the problem is I believe that they are allowed to steal my design, but they are not allowed to use my photos. That is like copyrighted, that's owned by me. So that's a huge problem. And basically I have pursued getting my photos taken down. It's really sad that they can steal my ideas, but that's just, it is what it is. It happens to everybody, which sucks, but it's true. And I've also fallen for that before. I've definitely bought like Amazon listings that were really weird and like used obviously fake photos. And I've definitely like bought in dupes or knockoffs of items. So it definitely like put things into perspective for me of how much it can actually like hurt a real genuine creator. I've never bought like small business dupes, but I can just like, I can sympathize with that. And I'm not really hating on people who see this listing and they buy it. Because if you don't know better, you don't know better. So that happened. And then I was stressing out. I was worried. But then I was kind of like, well, this is a little iconic that like I'm such a small business with like 350 followers on Instagram. I've made like quite a few sales and it's been amazing, but it's nothing like, I don't know, it's not Urban Outfitters. It's not Hope McCauley. It's Fubizu. And hopefully one day I will be like that. So I was like, this is kind of iconic because if you're getting ripped off, that means you're doing something that's dope that people like and think that it could be consumed in like mass quantities like that. And then my second thought was I have to fucking buy this shit because this is going to be an iconic video. I need to see this in real life. And so that's what I did. And I'm sorry if this is going to be too long. Please keep watching because you need to see the tea on this dress. Like, it's absolutely hammered. Anyways, I'm going to show you my original dress too, but this is kind of a story time. So I bought the dress and it was one of those listings where you don't get Prime. So it took like not a month, like took like 3 weeks to come. And obviously I wasn't pressed about it because I was like, this is some trash. But then my best friend sent me a reel she saw on Instagram of this influencer with like 30,000 followers. And it was like what I bought on Amazon versus what I got. And it was like butterfly clips, cute slides. And then the third thing was like the dress listing that's knocking my shit off. And I was like, are you fucking serious? So this influencer basically bought the knockoff listing with my photos, advertised it to 30,000 people that she follows, and added it to her Amazon storefront, which she makes a commission from. So everybody who's buying this knockoff listing of my clothing items, she's getting a kickback for it. And she's advertising it to these people. And that's when I was like, fuck this. Like, this actually sucks. Like, now it's not just some random, like, listing that some people are seeing. It's being advertised by someone. People have a financial incentive to sell it. And so that was super shitty. I posted that on Instagram. I tried to reach out to her. She didn't message me back, but I commented on the reel and a lot of people, like, were liking my comments. So hopefully people will see that. But that was really sad. But then I got the dress and I have tried it on already because I just made a reel of it and it honestly made me feel a lot better to try it on. Let me tell you. I'm going to grab mine though and I'll do like a little comparison. This is my dress. This is like the essence of what I make, the essence of Fubizu. But so this is the dress that was ripped off. So it has mesh sleeves and a mesh torso, and then you can see my belly button. And then it's like opaque blocked top and bottom. And then this is the back. And I have this like signature color blocking that I do, which is very like kind of random. I love just like going absolutely ham on it. We also have this like very cute puff trim that I love. And I also make tops with this. And it's super thick. Right now my dresses are made out of acrylic, but I'm currently working on switching to cotton. That's not really part of this video. Anyways, this is my dress. And this is what Amazon sent me, girl. Like, it's so weird to have this. Like, this is something that I fucking made with my brain. Like, just like feeling it. I chose all these colors. I really felt them. These are kind of part of my signature aesthetic. And just to see this from Amazon, like some fucking weirdo is like online, like scouring the internet for images and just robbing people of their like creativity, their art, their artistry, their ideas. And then I get this and it's bizarre to see like me next to this. But this is what Amazon had to give me, babe. And it is not giving, first of all. There's nothing about this that is giving. I'm gonna chuck it on, but I did want to just give you a little bit of a close-up first. So there is a problem with buying crochet from fast fashion because if it's actually crocheted, that means that someone is being paid absolutely nothing to do something that is incredibly time-consuming, which is hand crocheting. You can't crochet with the machine. That's one thing I absolutely love about it. You can knit with the machine though. And so this is actually not crochet, it's from a machine and it's meant to imitate crochet. If you don't know, you don't know, but I'm just showing you up close, like if you don't know the difference. But so this is not crocheted. This is at least the majority made from a machine. So I'm gonna check this on now. But first, wait, I'm gonna do like a before and after, okay? So this is the before. And this is what Amazon had to give me, babe. This is it. I literally had to put a bra on because it's genuinely see-through. The whole damn thing. It's so ill-fitting, like, because I was a little worried, okay, because I saw this girl's reel, and I was like, this Instagram influencer's reel of this dress, and I was like, you know what, it's not my dress, but it looked okay, like, it was kind of just like a different thing, you know, that was obviously meant to be mine. So I was like, shit, am I gonna get this, and I'm gonna be like, it's not that bad, but then genuinely, like, putting this on, and, like, and also, like, it just sticks like that. Like, not that you're necessarily pulling your clothes, but it's like, your clothes aren't supposed to do this. Like, this is not good quality. So this is what Amazon had to give to me, like, not the loose threads coming out. So let's see what the differences are. See-through. The trim, completely different. They went a little harder on this. I will give them that. That's a little similar. Colors are, like, way worse versions. Although I will say that the teal's pretty good. Totally different colors. Pretty short, really ill-fitting. Like, my dress is like meant to be sexy. Like, it has these mesh cutouts. It's supposed to be like a little cheeky. Then they give me this. They give me this. Okay, babe, sure, whatever. But yeah, so this is the dress that is ripping off my dress. What do you guys think? Do you think that it's better? Would you buy this one? Let me know. I have this dress back on. It's so much better. God, it makes me feel so much better because I was like, genuinely, like, there are dupes out there that I'm like, no difference. So I was like, if this listing truly is like the shit, I understand why people would be like, fuck that, I'm buying this. And I'm just so happy to say that genuinely, like, buy the real thing. It's so much better. It's so much nicer. It will last forever. It will fit you perfectly. And it will be made with so much love. And it'll just feel better, you know? So I feel really good about that. And I'm happy to report. I'm happy about my report. And I'm glad that I bought it. And I cannot wait to return it. But yeah, so that is my tea, my trauma, and my story time. If any small business owners are watching this, has this ever happened to you? And if so, what did you do to, like, tackle it? Even if it wasn't getting, like, your photos removed, did you come back with more advertising? Did you try to, like, ramp up your business even more? It can be really scary for small business owners in a world where it's so easy to do the wrong thing, where doing the right thing feels like charity work sometimes. There are so many products being thrown at us every second, so much fast fashion, so many dupes. So all these listings are so obscure, like the person who saw that would have no idea it was mine. Why would they, you know, unless I was more well known. So it just can be a little scary. Like, what incentive do people have to, like, buy from me? Like, why do they even care about my business? You know, like, some people might just say, like, I don't care about her. I want this really cheap dress. And I think that's shitty, but I think it's true. So it's just a little scary. But like I said, I bought the dress. I see that it sucks, and that made me feel great. Let me know if you have any, like, supportive ideas. Please follow my crochet Instagram account, which is at Fubizu_crochet. Check out my website, fubizu.co. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I do want to say thank you so much for over 400 and, like, something subscribers. Like, what? I literally can't believe that, and I don't really know why people are watching my videos, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Please, please, please check out my crochet Instagram account. It would mean the world to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.